The fact that it is manifestly beneficial to people's health is, I suppose, what excites me. We frequently discuss the evolution of smartphones and the potential for these technologies to be extended into mainstream consumer electronics. It would be amazing if these technologies could be leveraged to advance that particular area of technology. Can it, though? I kind of agree with you, too. It's quite exciting and presents a great chance for those who have been unable to interact in the past but still need to do so. If it turns into something like a consumer good that you purchase, then I suppose who controls it? Greetings to all. P1, or Nolan as some may know him, is a very special guest on today's show. P1's experience with the Neuralink implant has been absolutely amazing, demonstrating the game-changing potential of this innovative technology. Examining his incredible path will help us understand how this will impact not only Neuralink, but also Tesla and Elon. Please remember to use the like and subscribe buttons before we get into further detail. Greetings from Tesla Stock News. Let's give P1 a hearty round of applause as soon as he steps onto the stage. P1 moves forward and thanks the speaker for the chance to talk about his experiences. Nolan expresses his amazement at how much his life has improved in just 1 month as a result of the Neuralink implant. It goes without saying that I am the first to have a Neuralink implant. It transforms lives. It is, in fact. It's going to seem a little strange, but it actually makes being paralyzed not that horrible. It just makes me happy that other people don't have to go through what I did when I think about someone breaking or dislocating their neck, for example, and then entering a hospital, getting surgery, getting an implant or something else, and then leaving like that after 2 days. It's everything I could have ever wanted, and being a part of it, being able to contribute in some manner, and being able to affect the world in some way has transformed my life. It's something I never imagined would happen to me again, but I'm waking up at 6 to 7 and anxious for the next day. Throughout his speech, Nolan encourages audience participation and candid discussion by extending an invitation. By pointing out that he is still essentially the same as everyone else despite having a Neuralink implant, he highlights his relatability to the audience. Nolan ends by expressing his sincere gratitude to the IN team and his excitement for what lies ahead. I never imagined it would happen to me again, but I'm getting up at 6 or 7 in the morning, eager for the next day. Thus, you have bestowed upon me a sense of direction that surpasses anything else I have accomplished. I couldn't have asked for more. Therefore, I want to thank you all very much. Let's now examine the extent of Nolan's influence on Neuralink and the industry as a whole. BCI sessions are held outside, signifying that technology is no longer restricted to lab settings. It's evidence of the progress made in lowering the barrier to entry and improving the usability of BCI technology. Subsequently, the momentous occasion occurs when Nolan successfully manipulates the computer cursor for the first time. Upon finishing the calibration process, he feels empowered, as shown in his succinct but impactful statement, "I think I can do better." The most amazing accomplishment, though, may occur on the first day of BCI use when Nolan breaks the previous record for target selection in just a few short hours after beginning. The squad is in awe of his abilities, which is a credit to his strength and resolve. This new development is a tremendous source of optimism and enthusiasm for both Tesla and Neuralink. And Elon, you know who else is optimistic about Tesla? Our pals from Seeking Alpha. It's not enough to merely watch Tesla's phenomenal rise from the sidelines. Seeking Alpha is your one-stop shop for the most recent information on Tesla, Tesla stock price targets, Tesla innovation, and everything Elon Musk related for fans of the company and those who have an eye for finding the next big stock market find. The internet's top pro-Tesla news outlet is Seeking Alpha. Get to the truth without listening to the mainstream media's anti-Tesla rhetoric. To take advantage of a special discount, click the link in the description. Nolan had never heard of Neuralink until Bain, a neuroscience major and biology major, called him unexpectedly 6 months earlier, a little tipsy, to tell him about the FDA clearance and the news of Neuralink's human clinical trials. The Neuralink technology has no potential. Nolan paid close attention to his friend's explanation of the significance of Neuralink, even though Bain took a unique approach by calling him in the middle of the day while under the influence. They completed the online application together, even though Bain spelt Nolan's name. Through it all, and their steadfast love and devotion is a tribute to that. Nolan knew he had a solid support network behind him, ready to celebrate his victories and meet any obstacles that came his way, as he navigated the highs and lows of the Neuralink trial. Nolan openly discusses his feelings on his life-changing experience with Neuralink, highlighting his family's incredible support and the process' quick speed. Although he and his family are transparent about their experiences, He admits that with the attention that goes along with it, it's a big ask of them. However, Nolan acknowledges that their presence has been greatly appreciated and that their continuous support has been important. Next, a question from the audience asks Nolan about his experience using his thoughts to control the cursor. He characterizes it as a strange feeling that is hard to properly explain. It's difficult to explain the gap between what he feels on the inside and what other people see on the outside. Nevertheless, witnessing his ideas materialize on a screen foretells a deep connection and demonstrates the amazing power of Neuralink technology. As they talk further, Nolan considers the unexpected things that have happened along the process, especially how quickly things have changed and the amazing people he has met. He highlights his gratitude for the Neuralink team's commitment and knowledge, expressing how proud he is to have been a part of this incredible project. Nolan stresses the value of appreciating the trip and accepting the experience while giving future patients advice. tsla exhibits its dedication to enabling people from diverse backgrounds to have access to revolutionary technologies. Furthermore, Tesla's focus on creating cooperative alliances and encouraging uplifting communities amplifies its influence. Tesla fosters an environment where obstacles are removed and ideas thrive. By supporting diversity and inclusivity, Tesla increases the effectiveness and reach of Neuralink technology, ensuring that its advantages are felt widely. Tesla not only revolutionizes the realm of neurotechnology, but also enables people to live fulfilled lives and realize their full potential by emphasizing accessibility and collaboration. By doing this, Tesla solidifies its standing as a leader in bringing about positive change through technology innovation on a global scale. When asked about the possibility of future technology, Nolan talks about the revolutionary potential of an Optimus robot and how it may change the lives of people with quadriplegias like himself by offering continuous care and assistance. He is enthusiastic about the potential of the Optimus robot and makes lighthearted suggestions for new functions, such as driving autonomous vehicles, emphasizing the significant effects that these developments may have on people's freedom and quality of life. As the conversation turns to his post-surgery recuperation, Nolan remarks on the unexpectedly easy experience, mentioning his shorter than anticipated hospital stay and lack of discomfort. Although he had expected difficulties, including a longer recovery period, the truth turned out to be much less overwhelming. Nolan shows his fortitude and optimistic view, even in the midst of hardship, by amusingly recalling his lighthearted conversation with his mother after the operation. Nolan responds to skeptics who doubt the novelty or safety of Neuralink's technology by highlighting his personal experience as proof of its effectiveness and minimal intrusion. He describes coming across unfavorable remarks on the internet, but he doesn't waver in his belief that Neuralink's discoveries are truly amazing. What future developments do you believe Neuralink technology will bring about for people with disabilities that will lead to a significant increase in Tesla's stock price?